Hey guys, it's Adam here. It's time for yet another episode of Commenting on Comments, where I comment on your comments and put them on a video and go from there. So, let's get on with some comments after the intro. Alrighty guys, our first comment here is from Peter Jorter. Says, you are really hooked on playing Grand Theft Auto, it seems. Did you ever play the very first GTA? Oh, fuck yeah. I have that installed on my computer. I actually have it because I bought the Rockstar package, which came with GTA 1, GTA 2, GTA 3, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, GTA 4, The Lost and the Damned, and The Ballad of Gay Tony. So it came with all that pack for like 60-some bucks a couple Christmases ago. I bought it off the Steam deal. I hope you can get rid of the fleas. I've been trying. That stuff is so very annoying. Fuck, you're telling me, bud. Chewed. I remember when my dogs had fleas, but luckily it was not the kind of fleas Oreo and Scampers share with you. The fleas my dogs had were hedgehog fleas, but still super annoying until I found out what it was. Yeah, it's bad. Like, I've probably washed my bedding. Or I got laundry. I've had laundry going every fucking night when I get home from work. I'm always doing laundry now. All because you have to. You have to wash everything. You have to keep everything clean. You got to use hot water too. So my gas bill is going to be massive. My fucking hydro bill is going to be massive. Fucking fleas are expensive to take care of. Jesus Murphy, my water bill, that's going to suck. I don't apologize, says Enter Sandman is the shit from Metallica, just saying. Enter Sandman was a good song. It's just that new shit's pretty fucked. Mr. Etel, am I reading that right? Mr. LT Burrone says, great vid. I watch all y'all on the tubes. It was cool seeing y'all sitting around and BSing. Oh, he's talking about the live show. Yeah, that was a good live show. And that's what I want to do for those live shows, is just sit around and bullshit and fucking drink beers and smoke e-darts and fucking hang out and have a good time. WTBM123 says Advantix is one of the ones we use on our dogs. It seems to work good. Yeah, that's what I wanted to get, but apparently the pet store said, oh, you can't get that one. You can only get it from the fucking vet. And the vet wanted the same for the Advantix as it was for the Revolutions. I know Revolutions is working on Scampers, so I said, fuck it, we'll get it for Oreo. If it worked on her, it's going to work on him. Why risk it and get something that might not work when we know something is going to work? So that's why I went with the Revolutions. But if I could have bought Advantix for the price they were asking at the pet store, I probably would have went with that for Oreo. Ghetto Maritimer says, Adam, been watching your vlogs for a few years now. Kind of wanting to get into doing videos. What would you recommend for a poor man budget beginner camera? Also, is there such a thing as a small lens attachment that I could mount on my window as a dash cam for driving vids without being noticed? Okay, for a cheap camera, a budget camera, keep your eyes open at your local stores. If you have a Best Buy, Source, Staples, mainly Best Buy, because I don't think Staples carries camcorders anymore. They might, but they're probably all Sonys and they suck. There's a brand of Canon camera out called the R series. Right now I believe it's the R600 is the current model. Could be the 700, I might be wrong. Anyway, that camera has an amazing picture quality. Has a microphone jack on it. So if you're in a situation where you're trying to vlog and it's windy as frig, you can go buy, which I don't have on me right now, but you can buy like a lapel mic. That's like the microphone I have built into my helmet when I go mini biking. Plug that in the mic port, clip that on your shirt. Now the wind noise shouldn't bother you. Your voice is going to come through loud and clear. You can vlog no problem. Or if you want to get even more craftier, you can get a shotgun mic like that big bastard I had from Deal Extreme and build a rig with that, with the shotgun mic, your camera, LinkedIn, clean audio, beautiful video. You're off to the races. Now as for something for your dash cam for driving vids without being noticed, your best bet is a dash cam. Like, they have some dash cams that are literally smaller than this Canon Vixia. Like, and this thing's pretty tiny. They have dash cams that are smaller than this. And they take pretty good 1080p video. The audio on them is always shady as fuck. The microphone they put on them sucks. I have yet to find a dash cam with decent onboard audio, like for in-cab microphone use. But as far as the video goes, they're pretty good, so you could always use like your Canon's voice recording ability to record the audio. Like if you want to have the Canon aimed at you, so you can do like a picture-in-picture of the driving while vlogging, that would work. Super Fifth Gear says, just for fun, I streamed on Twitch last week, and for the first ever time using OBS. Same as XSplit, but free and apparently better and easier to use. I figured it out, and it seemed easy enough. I think at one point I had 6 viewers. It was fun to do though. Yeah, I like streaming. I like it because you can get direct interaction with the audience in real time, rather than, and sometimes interaction with the audience is a pain in the ass, because I have yet to have a stream go where people in the audience don't fight people in the audience. I shit you not. Somebody comes into the audience, picks a random individual in there, tells them they're gay, and then all of a sudden a great big fucking slap fight starts. And it's like, I'm not gay, you're gay. I'm not gay, you're gay. I'm not gay, you're gay. And it's like, holy shit, guys. Fucking calm your tits. I'm trying to play video games over here. But OBS is better than XSplit for one main reason. Okay, for 2 main reasons. Number 1, it's free with no spammy pop-ups. And number 2, it doesn't use as much of your processor. XSplit is a CPU whore. Holy fuck, does that program ever chew it up? I don't like it. I had an 18-month subscription to XSplit, and I think I used it for the first 4 months because I bought a deal at Christmas time. I paid for like 6 months and got like an extra year. It was like some Christmas promo. And I used it for 3 months and I went to OBS because OBS was better. Fucking XSplit's a piece of shit. JMurray01 says, oh, I choose. Make both and freeze what you don't need in separate portions. Take them out as snacks or / work lunches. What he's talking about is I was trying to decide between making stew or chili. And he said make both. Problem is I only have the one crock pot and I make them both. I make chili and stew in my crock pot. And I don't really want to make chili stew at the same time, because then I'm not making chili or stew. I'm making like chill stew. Stewy. I'm making stewy? Sgalgal Gungchiak, I can never say your fucking name right, bud. I'm sorry. Hyundai and Kia are about as much different as Pontiac and Chevrolet or something like that. At least they're the same company. Yeah, it's true. Hyundai and Kia, it's like North Korea, South Korea, pretty much. Probably not. They're probably both South Korean automotive makers. But, you know, you're right. There's the same company. They have the same power plants, same body style, same pretty much everything. You know, the Hyundai has the Veloster, which is one platform. The Kia has the Soul. Then you have, like, the Hyundai, not the Tiburon. What's that fucking clown-looking car? The Genesis. You have the Genesis from Hyundai. But then Kia has that fucking 2-door race car there. What the hell is it called? Not the Rio. I don't know much about Kia or Hyundai. I just know about the Genesis because my buddy has one and it's really fucking quick after he did the head modification on his 2-liter. He said apparently he swapped out the heads on his 2-liter turbo for the heads off of a Mitsubishi 2-liter turbo. And it gave him like 35 more horsepower or something. I don't know. Fuck, it's a quick car. You can really slam it around. So, nice. Loud. Still Korean. Tim R. Snakes says, do you think McJuggernuggets didn't choose Lawnmower Simulator to win because his dad is a landscaper? No, I have a feeling he didn't choose me to win because I'm not a 10-year-old kid with an iPhone. I shit you not, all the people who won filmed that shit with iPhones. I'm not really jealous about it though. Like, I could really care less. I had fun making the video. A lot of people enjoyed watching it. It's good enough for me. T-Sog Crew says, you're a fat cunt. Speaking of fat cunts, how's your mom doing after I fucked her last night, son? OBZX11 says, get some flea bombs for your house, Adam. They are the same looking as the fly spray can, except when you pull the pin, it's probably exactly like those Raid bombs I have downstairs that I used on the bees, or the wasps, not the bees. I would never do that to bees. I'd fucking let bees live. Wasps can eat a bag of dicks. After the can into your house, before it stops, you buy a new can and put them through the house. Put a pin, what? Pins, and throw the cat and your dog in the car as well. Get some, as self, go somewhere for a couple of, oh yeah. The problem is we're not allowed flea bombs in Ontario. I mentioned that in the previous commenting on comments. They banned that shit. We're really limited. We have to go to the vet. And that's why I like Revolution, is because like the cat's dander, when she's walking around and shedding her dander, that shit becomes poisonous to fleas. Same with the dog. When the dog's dander comes out, that's poisonous to fleas. So like right now, Oreo and Scampers downstairs walking around is flea bombing my house. Nice. Raf Media says, so, Rickham is coming to Enshade voluntarily. Hey man, that's what he said on the live show. That's where he's from. So he's supposed to be taking his daughter there, I think he said next year. That's the thing he said. So he's taking his daughter there. So yeah, voluntarily. Like vacation voluntarily by the sounds of it. So there you go. If you're in that location, you should probably hit him up. Maybe you guys can like meet up for a coffee or whatever the fuck you guys do over in Enschede. I can't even say that right. Enschede? I'm sorry, I can't say that. I don't even know how to pronounce that right. And I'm butchering it and probably pissing people off. But anyway, people, that's all we got for this episode of Commenting on Comments. So I'm going to shut her down here. Thanks for watching. A like, favorite, and comment, because all your comments, I can't do these. And until next time, guys, peace the frig out.